Hi everybody, it's Sandy. We're going to be doing a jellyfish painting today. I've got my black canvas ready to go. Just got to torch it quickly. I'm not always that brave with the black. It's hard to hide your mistakes and it just shows everything. So I'm being brave. I'm going to try and do black. I've had this vision of a jellyfish since probably 6 months ago. I saw a video of a lady doing a jellyfish and it just looked awesome. So I'm gonna do my make of a jellyfish. We'll see how it turns out. I've got a tray ready to go with some pearl and some white inside there, kind of mixed between with the chains. I'll be pulling some chains through. So that's ready to go, and I've got my coffee lid. That's going to be part of my kind of body of my jellyfish to start me out, and we'll be away to the races. Actually, I need to torch a little bit more. I can see a few more bubbles I missed. I had just mixed the black paint, so it's really got quite a bit of bubbling happening. Okay. There we go. The neighbor kids are outside playing, so hopefully it doesn't get too noisy in here. And of course there's also the car horn going off, the alarm. I think they're trying to test the sensitivity of the alarm, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt us either. But we're just going to wing it. So I'm going to put my coffee filter down where, coffee lid down where I think I want to put the body, the main part of the jellyfish, which would be right there. The colors I'm picking is sky blue, regular white, the black for the base of course, and the pearl white. So I'm going to put down some pearl white, a little bit of white on top, a little bit of the sky blue, and then try and draw the body in a little bit. So first I'm going to start off with my pearl, and I'm going to go around this lid as best I can. Of course, jellyfish are not perfect in shape either, so that's a bonus for me. Then put a little bit of white in here as well. And a little bit of my sky blue, just to give it a hint of coloring. Just a little bit. I'm just going to do like a couple drops throughout. Let's see how that works. And I'm going to pick this lid up now. Place it off to the side. Okay, so this is what I'm going to start out with. I got some plastic chopsticks from the dollar store, and that's what I'm going to run through here to kind of make a design in the body of this jellyfish. Because I want it to kind of look jelly-ish, right? Just pulling that paint through. Starting to get the form of what I want the body to look like. Is it coming through on the video pretty good? Hope so. Alright, now I need to get a little bit more pulled down from the top area. definitely have a really nice jelly kind of look at the very top of this, which is exactly what I was going for. Okay. I'm just pulling a little bit more of the blue down. It's kind of sitting up in a little bit of a puddle. Okay, so now I want to kind of make the body area maybe a little bit bigger. I'm just going to pull down a little bit just to give me an idea of how it's looking. Awesome. Okay, so let's try and get some chain in here, and I'll work more on the body in a bit. So my first pearl, metallic pearl and white mixture. And I have a jar of water sitting close by, so I can put this chain in to soak, just in case I need it again. Now, I think I need to go in 2 different directions. I could be totally off my rocker here, but I'm going to do it anyhow. And I'm just going to pull it this way. And up. Okay. And then I'm going to do this one over here the same way by pulling it up. Now it doesn't matter that you drip, because we're going to be making a whole bunch of little arms or whatever you want to call it coming up, so we'll just fix that as we go. Okay. One more. Where do I want to put it? I think I'm going to overlay a little bit over 2 or 3 of these. Let's go with 2 of them. And I'm going to pull it. Okay. That's looking very interesting so far. So now I want to do a couple of drops of the pearl, just in a couple different areas. Okay. Now I'm going to use my chopstick, and I'm going to go back up towards the top and then back through, carrying it all the way down. Then going to the next one, crossing over. Oop, pressing a little too hard there, but that's okay. This one's going to go into here and come down across. This is looking really cool. I hope that you can see this on the video, because it's turning out awesome. So glad I picked the pearl and the white mixture. Now they're not all going to be the same length, right? Okay, so now this guy, where do I want to pull from this guy? Over here, I think. I'm going to pull through. Another one here, pull through this way. And I know my niece, Lucy, that likes to watch the videos, when I have a pretty design and I cut through doing a line or something, she usually yells out loud, "Oh, she wrecked it!" Hopefully she's not saying that this time. This looks really cool, I must say. Pretty happy about it. Love the little bit of blue I put in there too. It just looks gorgeous. Okay. This one's going to go down here. And this one's going to go through here. Now, do I put a little bit more white up in there? Oh, I think I need black is what I need. Working with the black that I'm not always confident using, but we're going to do it. So far, so good. Okay. I just want to accent the body a little more, which that seemed to do the trick perfectly. Okay, now these guys down here, wow. I don't know if I want to keep messing with this or not, but this looks so awesome. Okay, so I have a little bit of drops there. I think I want to just accent, dip in my white and my pearl. Just add a little more white in a couple of different areas, just to kind of frame it. Maybe right about here. Let's go back up a little bit. A little bit in here needs up in here needs a bit more white. I think this is going to be one of my favorite paintings, and it's actually on a black background, which I didn't think I'd ever say. I'm usually always doing it with white as my base. But this is gorgeous. We'll have to see what everybody thinks when it gets uploaded. Speaking of uploading, I'm told in all the videos and articles I read about YouTube, in order to get noticed, you have to have people actually commenting on your video. So if any of my friends and family are watching, or even complete strangers, if you could please comment on the video and let me know if you like it or not, it would be so much appreciated, because I won't get noticed at all if I don't have more activity on my page. Now I think I want to do a couple of dots too throughout, just to add a little bit of character to the painting. Oh, just gorgeous. Love it. Okay. And my white is just fading into the black in a few spots, so bear with me here. I know this video will probably be a little bit longer than the norm, but it just turned out so awesome. I'm so happy. And I'm even going to be brave again and just add a little bit more black to this area here. Much better. All right. More dots. And we will be calling this guy done. Just gonna pull that through what I just did. There we go. Might be a little bit too much white there. Pull some black through. Wow. I can just keep going and going on this thing. Okay. Now I'm still going to get quite a bit of movement in here, I think. I need to pull, here I am doing it again. I need to just pull more of something happening right there. And through this one too. Okay. Oop, I pushed too hard on that one. Moved a lot of paint. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, it's coming together good. Okay. There we go. I'm going to tilt it up and let you see it. Okay. Turn it around. And there we have my jellyfish. I don't know about you, but I definitely am loving this painting. Alrighty. Thanks very much for joining me, everybody.